it's always something to turn to, your faith, always. It's always there. When you've had a hard day at work, sometimes I don't want to talk to anyone. I can go home, I can read the Quran, and it's just a way of settling yourself.
Yeah, I believe it's quite a challenge as well, you know. I would never have thought, I mean, coming from a non-spiritual family, I would never have thought that, you know, a prayer can make you strong, and that you even get up happily in the morning for Fajr prayer. You know, I remember it was especially on weekends that you were just tossing and turning around and didn't want to get up because there was nothing to get up. But now it's just happily, you know, as soon the adhan is going on, and you think, oh, Fajr prayer is coming, let's get up, and then you know it keeps you so strong. The first day when I came back to work, and of course most of the people, they knew that I converted, and I was wearing shayla straight away. And everybody came, oh, this is haram. No, this you can't do. No, you have to start this one. No, you cannot do. No, this is haram. No, haram. No, and I'm thinking, Alhamdulillah, that my parents raised me being very, very strong, because I think after a week I would have converted back. You know, it doesn't make it very easy. What? Everything is haram now? Nothing is allowed? Why I did even convert? You know, you could ask yourself that. But Alhamdulillah, I was strong, and I said, listen, if something is haram, I want to see it in black and white. You cannot come to me just like that and tell me haram, halal, haram, halal. That's not the point. And did you have the same?
I converted fantastic, and then suddenly they're throwing it down your throat. You must do this, you must do that, you must. And my mind was just boggled, and I thought, what have I done at first? But then afterwards, everything's worked out. I
mean, I converted when I was 36. You understand what? 36 years, you just do different things, and it takes time to wipe that out, because you have your certain routine. And
stand back, think how the other person feels. They're taking on a complete different lifestyle. My lifestyle's changed dramatically. Don't try to throw it down the throat. It will come in time to people. It will come in time, because if you try to force it upon them, they'll walk away. I could have walked away, but I didn't, because it's so difficult. I knew what Huda went through, and the same thing, and so I think it's just part of the procedure of converting. You're always going to have the people who have their own opinions, who think you should be doing it their way. What I learnt about it, and I knew that it wasn't all about you must do it this way, you must do it that way. I knew that there was light at the end of the tunnel of all these people trying to put blocks in my way. They were all tests in my way.
I remember, I have to add something to that, because Kate was very supportive for me, and I remember when we were sitting in that office at the bank.
Yeah.
At that time, I was newly converted, and she told me, actually, you know, when I see you, how many difficulties you're going through, but every time when there's a new problem, so many other doors are opening, I can see there's really somebody there. It's recording? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Is it recording? Okay, now, you know, I'm losing weight. This is good. Don't change it. I like the, where is it? Ah, yeah. Then I used to read them like...
My nan used to buy me them all the time, comics.
They only have Superman here? Superman and Lex Luthor.